What's going on, Leo? This is going to be your daily love reading for June 19th. I do have my dryer going on in the background, so please forgive me for that. Clear the energy, and my baby is asleep in the back. Clear the energy of the last reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, divine, feminine, divine, masculine, God, for June 19th. Give me the messages for Leo. Decrease me and increase you, Father God. Allow the people that need to come on this reading, come on this reading. Allow this to be for your children, dear God. Clarity, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. With your permission, God, you are the authority. I allow you to, or ask that you allow me to tap into the energy of Leo and the person that they are dealing with in their partnerships, relationships, situationships. What is going on with Leo today in their love, relationships, partnerships, situationships, dear God? Give me the messages. Hold on, guys. All right. Long term. All right. Maybe this could be long-term healing, long-term process in relationship. Maybe this is a long-term relationship, which means that, again, there may be some back and forth, some healing, some growing, some sitting down, some getting up, okay? Tap more into your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. Feminine energy being the emotional, being the nurturing, being the healer, being the intuitive, okay? Again, spiritual energy. The masculine energy being more so pinnacles, grounding, foundation, logic, organization, anything that has to do with handling the foundations of home, work, family, okay? Making sure you guys are staying balanced. You guys are not getting too emotional. Y'all are not getting too logical, okay? Not too spiritual. Sometimes with the spiritual unions, we'll get too spiritual and too, the divine, and it's really not like that. Just think logically, okay? If it's something that's hurting you or something that's not making sense, then make it make sense. Yeah, set yourself free emotionally. Don't be too into the feminine where we're too spiritual and too emotional and too tied and I love this person too much and oh my God. Think logically. Take the emotions out of it, okay? Remember, this is a healing time. Anything that needs to come up for us to heal, because it's 2025 and it reduces down to 9 this year, which is an ending of a cycle. But this month is 6. On the 6th day, God created man. So think of this on the 6th month. What we're doing now is we're creating the new man, new version of ourselves. So whatever has to come up, let it come up. If you're feeling bound, then ask yourself, why am I feeling bound? Is this obsession? Is this maybe confusion? Is this doubt? Is this me not having a clear view of or scoping, my own surroundings or my own situation? Okay, is there a lack of God? Okay, because sometimes we always talk about spiritual, God, divine, but we don't be going to him. Okay, we got, they can't compete or compare. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. It could be they can't compete or compare to you or your healing or what you're going through or the type of person that you are. Or this could be if they're dealing with somebody else. Somebody else could be realizing that they can't compete or compare. But it didn't come upside down, so it could just be, again, the person that you're dealing with. Maybe they can't, I have shorts on, guys. They can't compete or compare, with where you're at. Maybe they feel like, you've healed and you're, and they just can't keep up. Okay, we do have partnership union upside down, so I do feel like this could be a breakup or an ending or a split up, or maybe there's some type of shifting that's happening within the partnership and the union, and how it's looking is being transformed. Again, the 6. Okay, bottom line of the situation, we have set yourself free. Yeah, maybe you guys need to release the partnership union, especially if you guys have this idea of like twin flame and, but it's hurting you. Don't stay stuck in something, set yourself free. Okay, yeah, trust your senses, especially if you guys are feeling off. When we say trust your senses, we're not saying trust what your head says, because sometimes your head is speaking for your heart. It's not speaking for your spirit. It's not speaking for your soul. It's just speaking for your heart. So with that being said, your senses, if you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling anxious, if you are feeling like as soon as somebody comes, your heart is starting to palpitate, if you're feeling like your mouth is dry, your hands are sweaty, you get fidgety, these are your senses telling you that maybe this energy is not somebody that you should be around. If you get sad, you're thinking about them, and all of a sudden there's a wave of sadness. God is joy. God is peace. God is love. God is happiness. God is high vibrational energy. If you're thinking of somebody or a situation and it's bringing you down, take a step back. I don't care how you have to do it. Take a step back. And this could even be long-term healing for some of you guys. Okay, remember 2025 reduces down to 9. I love y'all down, but you guys will heal yourself and release yourself from thinking anything's going to start in an ending year. Okay, even if something does start up in the relationship, it's not going to be like, we're married, I feel it, we're going to get together. And it's more so we're building. Okay, this is long term. This is building. We're growing. Okay. Overall message, we have, yep, your energy is drained because of the people you have around you. Yep. Don't let this drain your energy. Okay, guys, especially if you're feeling it. Okay. Use your voice, speak up. This is about speaking up, high vibrational energy, speaking up, talking to God, speaking high about your situation. This is in the lesson position, so it may be difficult, but it has to happen. Okay, you can also be needing to talk, use your throat chakra, especially if you guys are used to suppressing yourself or sitting on your hands. My dad used to always say, if you sit on your hands, you can't move. Somebody tells you to pick up something or sitting on your hands, the likelihood of you picking it up is 0. Okay, and at least picking it up without struggle is 0. Okay, get off your hands. Don't sit on your hands. Keep yourself free. Set yourself free. If you guys would like a personal reading, you guys can hit me up. I have the 10 minutes for $25. That's the most popular. However, I do have other readings if you want to get extensive into your energy, your partner's energy, break down the blockages, the connection, what God has for the union, future, past, and present, all that. You guys can hit me up. I love you guys down. Talk to you guys later. Deuces.